Hello and welcome to the Slingshot Channel. When I learned that kids love these Loom bands and they even say the possibilities are endless, I was inspired to start using it to make a weapon. And that's what I'm going to teach you today. Loom bands are colorful rubber bands. They stretch. Of course, they're very, very light. This means we're going to use a lot of them to make a serious weapon. What you get when you buy a set like this is you get one of these brackets, and then you also get these little hooks. And now let's make the first band set. We start at the side with the closed half pipe here, and then we take a rubber band and we stretch it first to see if it's okay, and then we slip it over, and here comes the trick. We use two over each other. Why is it two? Well, because if later on one tears, then the whole band set still holds together and you can repair it. Otherwise, if it tears, then the remaining part is going to dissolve in no time. Okay, we start with the next color. Remember, always two. And so on. When we are almost finished, just one row to go, we have to put 4 bands on every one, just because those bands won't be folded and must be double strength, otherwise they will tear very quickly when you shoot. So 4 bands total. Okay, now we take the hook, grab the bands like this and slip them over the other side like this. This is how it's supposed to look like. Now we continue with the next bands and do the same thing. Here and here, and slip it over like this. And then you continue until you're almost finished. This is how it looks like when it's finished, and now we have to tie the bands. We take a little bit of string, any string will do, just as long as it's strong enough. And then we get the string through the bands and we tie a double knot. Like this. And we do the same on the other side. Now we grab the front side and lift off the bands like this. As you see, it's now a functional band. And even if one of the bands tear, the other one will still hold the chain together, so you can repair it with a spare band. See, the first band set had to be 4 rubber bands because that's not folded over. So it would otherwise be the weak link in the chain and tear easily when you stretch out the bands. So these are the first 3, and we're going to need a total of 12 of these, 6 per side. Don't you think I look really pretty with these? Now we cut out a piece of leather. I used an old wallet for the purpose, and we punch 3 holes into it, 1 for the center and 2 to attach the bands. And then we simply tie the bands to the pouch. That is the finished band set. 312 loom bands are used in it. Now let's make the slingshot. We use this wonderful Princess Lillifee scissors and turn it into a deadly slingshot. You take a normal sheet of paper and fold it a few times. Like this. And now you take the Princess Lillifee scissors and fold this over them so that they're bunched together like this. Okay. Excuse me for a sec, I need to get rid of this beautiful attachment here. so that the scissors are kept open. Now we take a little bit of scotch tape and wrap it around this entire setup so that the paper is secured in the scissors, like this. Cut off the excess paper. If you have some paracord, you can also wrap the handle of the scissors and even use some extra paper to make it comfortable. Then you use a little bit of rope, could be any kind, and push it through and tie it to the end of the string, like this. And now we tie the rope to the scissors like this. Do a double knot so you can still open it later on to exchange an individual band. Fair enough. The finished slingshot. Not bad. Let's go shoot. Of course we're using marbles as ammo. What else? Not bad. Let's shoot at this cardboard box. Wow! Is this the strongest slingshot in the world? No, it's not. But it's the proof that you could weaponize toys that are sold to kids under 6. That's all I wanted to do. So, I hope you liked it, because that's it for today. Thanks and bye-bye.